Some sights in this world simply take your breath away, leaving you speechless in their presence, and Mount Fuji is one of them. It's a place where nature's artistry is on full display, a mountain that has inspired awe for generations. Its snow-capped peak rises gracefully above the landscape, a vision that feels almost otherworldly. Whether you see it from afar or up close, Mount Fuji commands attention and respect. It's more than a place, it's an experience, a memory waiting to be made. People from all walks of life gather here, drawn by the promise of witnessing something truly extraordinary. Fuji stands tall, a perfect cone, Japan's most iconic symbol of serene beauty and immense power. Its reflection in the still waters below only adds to its mystique, as if the mountain exists in two worlds at once. Seeing it for the first time, whether from a speeding Shinkansen train or a quiet lakeside framed by cherry blossoms, is unforgettable. The sight lingers in your mind long after you've left. Fuji-San, as the Japanese call it, is sacred, a pillar of culture and spirit. It's woven into the fabric of daily life, standing as a silent guardian over the land. For centuries, it's been a site of pilgrimage, a place to connect with something greater. Each year, thousands make the journey to its summit, seeking not just adventure, but a sense of peace and enlightenment. Its presence is everywhere, in art, poetry, and the hearts of the Japanese people. From ancient woodblock prints to modern photography, Fuji's image is a constant muse. To understand Japan, you must understand the deep reverence for this extraordinary peak. It's a symbol of hope, endurance, and the enduring connection between people and nature. It rises over 3,700 meters, its symmetrical slopes a masterpiece of nature. The mountain's perfect form is the result of ancient volcanic forces shaped over millennia. Often veiled in mist, every glimpse feels like a special gift. Sometimes the mountain hides itself, only to reveal its beauty when you least expect it. The mountain reminds us that the most beautiful things in life are fleeting, moments to cherish. Sunsets, shifting clouds, and the changing seasons all paint Fuji in new colors. In this journey, I'll take you to explore the magic of Fuji-San. We'll walk the trails, meet the people, and uncover the stories that make this mountain so beloved. We'll wander through its history, legends, and beauty in every season. From the pink blush of spring to the fiery hues of autumn and the silent white of winter, Fuji transforms with the year. This is not just a story about a mountain, but about connection and inspiration. It's about the way Fuji brings people together, sparking creativity and wonder in all who see it. Let's discover the majesty of Mount Fuji together and see why it truly is a mountain like no other. Mount Fuji's story is woven into Japan's mythology. Legends tell of gods and goddesses shaping this landscape. One famous tale, the Moon Princess Kaguya Hime, left an elixir of immortality, burned atop Fuji so its smoke could reach her. This sacred connection made Fuji-San a holy place for centuries. It's central in Shintoism, where mountains are home to kami, or gods. The goddess Konohana Sakuya Hime, the Blossom Princess, is honored at the summit shrine. Historically, only priests and monks could climb. Later, all people made the pilgrimage. In 2013, Fuji was named a UNESCO World Heritage Site, not just for beauty, but as a sacred place and source of artistic inspiration. Fuji-San is a living cultural landmark, shaping Japan's identity and inspiring awe. Mount Fuji transforms with every season, each offering a new spectacle. In spring, cherry blossoms frame the peak, snow lingers, and the air is fresh with promise. Summer brings deep green foothills and the official climbing season. Thousands ascend under blue skies. Autumn turns the landscape into a fiery tapestry of red, orange, and gold, with crisp air and clear views. Winter cloaks Fuji in pure white snow, the air sharp and the silence profound. Fewer visitors mean a sense of solitude, the mountains serene and majestic. Each season reveals a different side of Fuji, poetic, energetic, contemplative, or tranquil. The mountain's beauty is never the same twice. Whether you see it crowned with blossoms or blanketed in snow, Fuji's presence is unforgettable. It's a living canvas, painted anew by nature's hand. Every visit is a unique gift. A wise man climbs Mount Fuji once, but only a fool climbs it twice. This old Japanese proverb hints at the mountain's allure and its challenge, a test that calls to the spirit of adventure in all of us. The Fuji climb is more than just a physical feat. It's a challenge, a rite of passage, and a spiritual journey rolled into one. Each year, thousands are drawn to its slopes, seeking something beyond the ordinary. For many, it's a way to connect with Japan's soul, to walk in the footsteps of poets, monks, and pilgrims, and to test their own limits against the mountain's silent strength. Mount Fuji has inspired artists and dreamers for centuries, its perfect cone rising above the clouds as a symbol of hope and perseverance. The journey begins with anticipation and preparation long before the first step. Packing gear, checking weather, and sharing nervous laughter with fellow climbers are all part of the ritual. As you ascend, the world below fades away. Your focus narrows to the crunch of gravel underfoot, the rhythm of your breath, and the ever-thinning air. Fellow climbers become companions on this shared quest, offering encouragement, sharing water, and forging bonds that can last a lifetime. The real reward is Goreko, the sunrise from the summit. After hours of darkness and effort, the first light spills over the horizon, painting the sky in colors you'll never forget. After a night's climb, the first rays of light bring hope and renewal. In that moment, fatigue melts away, replaced by awe and gratitude. Standing above the clouds, you witness a new day born. The world stretches out below, and you feel both small and infinite at once. But the climb is also about self-discovery. In the quiet moments at the top, you reflect on your journey, both up the mountain and within yourself. Fuji tests your limits, teaching resilience and perseverance. The wind, the cold, and the steep slopes demand everything you have and more. Moments of doubt give way to accomplishment at the summit. The sense of achievement is overwhelming, a memory that will stay with you forever. You descend changed, with a deeper appreciation for nature, for the people you met, and for your own strength and determination. The mountain's challenge is both physical and spiritual, a journey that leaves its mark on your heart and mind. Every step is a lesson in endurance and wonder, a reminder that sometimes the hardest climbs lead to the most beautiful views. I once met Kenji, an elderly man whose life was shaped by Fuji-San. His first climb, as a young man, was a race to the top, a test of strength and ego. Years later, he climbed again with his son, moving slowly, sharing the journey and the sunrise. The focus shifted from conquest to connection. After his wife passed, Kenji climbed alone in his 70s, each step a meditation, feeling her presence in the wind and sun. That final ascent was a pilgrimage of the heart, a way to say goodbye and find peace. Kenji's story shows how Fuji's meaning changes with us. The mountain is constant, but our experience evolves. Ambition, love, reflection. Fuji becomes a mirror for our own journey. The true value lies not just in reaching the summit, but in what we discover along the way. The mountain gives us what we need, whenever we choose to walk its path. Each climb is a new chapter. Fuji's lessons last a lifetime. Mount Fuji's perfect form has inspired artists for centuries. Its image is a cornerstone of Japanese art and identity. Hokusai's 36 views of Mount Fuji and Hiroshige's prints made the mountain famous worldwide. In art, Fuji is both a serene backdrop and a symbol of nature's power. The Great Wave off Kanagawa shows Fuji's calm against life's turbulence. Today, photographers, poets, and filmmakers still flock to capture its beauty. Fuji is more than a subject. It's an endless source of inspiration. Artists try to capture not just its look, but its spirit. It remains Japan's greatest muse. If you feel Fuji's call, a little planning goes a long way. Mount Fuji is more than just a mountain. It's a symbol of Japan, a spiritual icon, and a destination that inspires travelers from around the world. Whether you dream of reaching its summit or simply want to admire its beauty from afar, knowing what to expect will make your journey unforgettable. The official climbing season is July to early September, safe but crowded. During these months, the weather is most stable and mountain facilities are open, but expect to share the trails with many fellow adventurers. For fewer crowds, go on a weekday at the season's start or end. Early July and late August offer quieter paths, giving you space to enjoy the mountain's serenity and take in the views at your own pace. Not climbing? Every season offers unique views. Cherry blossoms in spring, fiery leaves in autumn, and a snow-capped peak in winter. Each brings its own magic, making Fuji a year-round destination for photographers and nature lovers alike. From Tokyo, express buses and trains make access easy. The journey itself is scenic, passing through picturesque countryside and small towns, building anticipation as Fuji's iconic silhouette comes into view. Kawaguchiko and Hakone are great bases for exploring. Both offer stunning lake views, relaxing hot springs, and plenty of local culture, making them perfect spots to stay before or after your climb. If climbing, prepare well. Sturdy boots, warm layers, waterproofs, gloves, and a headlamp are essential. Weather can change quickly, and being ready ensures a safer, more comfortable experience. Even in summer, the summit is cold. Be ready. Temperatures can drop below freezing, especially before sunrise, so pack extra layers and don't underestimate the chill at the top. Bring water, snacks, and pace yourself to avoid altitude sickness. Take regular breaks, hydrate often, and listen to your body as you ascend higher into thinner air. 4 main trails offer different experiences. Yoshida is the most popular for first-timers. Each trail has its own character, scenery, and level of difficulty, so choose the one that matches your adventure style. Most climbers rest in a mountain hut before the final ascent for sunrise. Book early. These huts provide a warm meal, a place to sleep, and a chance to meet fellow climbers from around the world. Don't forget a wooden walking stick stamped at each station, a perfect souvenir. Each stamp marks your progress and becomes a cherished memory of your journey. Respect the mountain and your limits. Fuji is beautiful but demanding. Listen to local advice, follow the rules, and always prioritize safety. Whether you climb or admire from below, Fuji rewards every visitor. The sense of awe and accomplishment is something you'll carry long after you leave. The journey is as memorable as the destination. Every step, every view, and every moment spent with Fuji will become a story worth sharing. You don't have to climb Fuji to feel its magic. The Fuji 5 Lakes region offers stunning views and peaceful moments. Each lake, Kawaguchiko, Saiko, Yamanakako, Shojiko, Motosuko, shows a different side of the mountain. Take a boat ride for the famous upside-down Fuji reflection. Cable cars and observation decks provide breathtaking panoramas. Visit the Ichiku Kubota Art Museum for kimonos inspired by Fuji's seasons. Explore Oshino Hakai's crystal-clear ponds and the beautiful Shiraito Falls. Here, Fuji's influence is gentle, life-giving, serene, and pure. Enjoy local food, meet friendly people, and let the landscape bring you peace. Whether climbing or gazing from afar, Fuji leaves a mark on your soul. Mount Fuji is more than a destination. It's a feeling. It's awe at first sight, camaraderie on the trail, hope at sunrise, and peace by a quiet lake. Fuji's spirit has inspired people for millennia. It reminds us of our connection to the earth and the beauty of transformation. The mountain stands as a silent teacher, offering lessons in patience, endurance, and wonder. Imagine yourself at the summit, wind on your face, Japan stretching below. The experience stays with you, a memory to draw strength from. Whether you dream of climbing or simply witnessing its beauty, answer Fuji's call. Let it be more than a postcard. Let it live in your heart. Go, stand in its presence, and let its majesty inspire you. The sacred mountain is waiting.